Hello, and welcome to another edition of Inventor's Quick Tips. Today we are discussing the topic of maintenance fees and what you need to know to keep your patent in force. So first, what are maintenance fees? These are periodic fees that must be paid to the patent office in order to keep a patent in force. The fees are broken into three parts: one fee at 3.5 years, another fee at 7.5 years, and another fee at 11.5 years. The fees are graduated such that the first fee is the lowest, increasing up to the third fee, which is the most expensive. So the longer you want to keep the patent in force, the more it costs. If you do not pay the fee, the patent will become abandoned and will no longer be in force. Now, it may be that, let's say, after some period of time, you realize you are not going to do anything with this patent, then you don't need to pay the fee. In some cases, especially by the 11.5-year payment, the patent owner's business model has changed and they may opt to skip that payment, allowing the patent to become abandoned. So if you have an issued patent, you may be wondering when your maintenance fees are due. You can check your patent maintenance fee schedule at this link, which I will also place in the description. Here is the page. Let's check out a sample patent to see what it looks like. In these fields, you put the patent number and the corresponding application number. I'll just put a random patent here. And for this patent, we can see that no maintenance fees are due at this time. The 3.5-year maintenance fee was already paid. And the 7.5-year window opens March 15th of 2023. So if I were responsible for this patent, I would put the due dates of the upcoming maintenance fees in my calendar so I would get reminded about when they are due so I don't miss them. I'll expand this section so you can see it, and you can now see that the first maintenance fee at 3.5 years after the patent issued was paid. For each fee, you have a 6-month window to pay. This column shows the first day that each window is open. After the 6-month window, you can still pay, but you'll also need to pay an additional late fee. Finally, after this date, if you haven't paid the fee, your patent goes abandoned. In some cases, you may be able to revive the patent by paying the maintenance fee plus additional surcharges. But if you are still interested in keeping your patent in force, try not to let this happen. Again, use your calendar to remind you of the maintenance fee due dates. This column tells you if the fees were paid or not. So you might be wondering, how much does it cost? The fee amounts change periodically. The Patent Office has a link to get the latest fee schedule. I will put this link in the description. Here is the page as of the time this video is being made. For most independent inventors, the small entity fee will be used. There is also a micro entity fee that you may qualify for if you meet certain criteria. As you can see, for the small entity, the first fee at 3.5 years is currently $800. Then at 7.5 years, it is $1,800. And the last fee at 11.5 years is $3,700, which is a good chunk of money. So you can now appreciate that if after 11.5 years you are not using the patent or conducting business in the field of the patent, it may be appropriate to let it expire and not pay the $3,700. Of course, if you are using it or it is providing strategic value to your business, then you'll want to make sure that the fee gets paid on time to keep your patent in force. The information for this video comes from the Manual of Patent Examination Procedure, often referred to as the MPEP or MPEP. It is basically a guidebook on how to interpret the patent rules, laws, and results of important court decisions. It is relied upon by both patent examiners and patent professionals. It is available to the public at the link shown here, and I will also put this link in the video description. In particular, this section of the MPEP 2500 discusses this topic in further detail. And this is a fairly complex topic with many corner cases, rules, and exceptions, which were not covered here. So if you want to learn more about this topic, you can check out this section. So I hope you found this to be interesting and helpful. If so, please like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.